Welcome everyone. My name is Subrat Karmachari and this is my short demo on Total Graphics project. Without further ado, let's get started. This project is basically based on different requirements. We'll be going through them one by one. This is the first requirement. Uh, this is of this requires a basic application that is running. Firstly, OOP file properly added to the project. Yes, I have correctly added the OOP.jar file, which you can see in the reference library here. And this is the OOP.jar file which was provided to us by the university. So that was it. Next one is project contains main class.java sets up OOP graphics correctly by extending the graphics, or you have moved on done this in graphics system.java. Yes, I have also done it, but my program name is totalgraphics.java instead of graphics system, and this is the main driver program that is extended. Okay. Next one is correctly call the OOP graphics about method and total animation. Yes, it also works. So let me show you. So I have called it here super.about because from the parent, as I have overridden it. So let's save it and run it. So yeah, this is the about method that's in the OOP graphics. So let's minimize it. And the next one is main class.java as main method, which creates an object of graphics system.java. Yes, I have already shown you, but my program name is totalgraphics.java and it is here called as a new object. Okay. Next one, the about method is called and the OOP animation appears when the user types about. Yes, it works. So let me show you. About and click on OK. And the animation reappears. So that was it for the requirement 1. So let's move on to requirement 2, which is command support. Here are different methods that should be invoked when we type in the command box. So first one is pen down command working. We'll see in a moment. So in your code. Okay, let me show you the pen down method. Let me use this for that. Pen down. Okay, fine. So here is for the validation. Next one. This is different one. So let's move on to the last. Pen down is actually what. Here it is. So there are different methods that is defined here. I have used a Swiss statement in order to invoke them. So that's it. And oh, let me just show you by running it. So pen down, and the pen is down for now. So we'll see it later on. So pen down command is working, and forward command works. You can tick the box. Okay, forward and the response. Okay, I'll show you forward. Forward 50. So this is the parameter I'm giving it to it. And yeah, as the pen was down, see, as you can see, there is a line drawn there in red color. This is default. So forward commands works with the parameter and can be moved by the total amount typed. So in your code by showing the total moved by forward 100. Okay, I've already typed the forward. This time forward 100. Yes, the total moves 100 pixels. Backward command works. Backward command works with the parameter and can be moved by the total by the amount of backward 100. So we'll try the backward 100 one. Uh, Let me show you the code first. So the backward was not defined in my OOP.jar file, so I had to make a different method for it. So let me show you my logic for backward. So this is my logic for backward method, and let me show you in the code, in the graphics. So backward 100, and yes, it works. So let's get on with the next section. Yeah. So backward also works, as you can see, and the turn left command works. And tick to move to the first question. Next question, if you can input a parameter. Yes, we can also input the parameter, and I'll show you by parameter and non-parameter both way. Okay. So for now, I think I shall clear the console because it's looking a little bit dodgy. So turn left. Yes, turn left. Let me show you again. Turn left. Yes. So we can also give the parameter. Like if I want, it moves on a 90 degrees. So turn left 45. And as you can see, it's in the 45 degree. Okay, turn left also works. Now turn right command works and turn right command works with a parameter. Okay, these were already defined in the ovgraphics.jar file, so I don't need to explain the code to you. So let's do the turn right now. It will move in the opposite direction than before. Turn right, yes, it works. Turn right 45 and it should perfectly align to the right side. Yes, and it works. So let's get on with the next section. So pane up command working properly, and then type pane up and then turn right 90, forward 100. So okay, we'll do it. Pane off will basically make the pane unable to write something as it is currently writing something. So pane up command is worked. Now we'll do turn right 90 and forward 100, I think. Yes. So you can see it didn't draw anything because the pane up function is meant to work like that. Okay, the pane up function is also working and the forward 100 is also working. So at least four color from the palette such as red. Okay, red and forward 100 and then clear commands. Okay, yes, I have also defined different colors and four of them are there. So let me show you. So yeah, there is already a method called set paint color, and with this method we can set it to black, green, red and white. Yes, I have defined four colors. So let me show you in the program. Firstly, I'll just reset it. I will see this method further on, but for now let's do it this way. So we'll set the color. Whoa, we have to do the paint down. So and red. Yes, the red is working. So we'll do forward. Let's go on color white. So forward 100 to see if it's work. Yes, it's working. So the clear command working. So in your code and so by clearing the command and clearing the display. The for turtle should be on the far left of the clear display. Far left of the clear display. Okay. So we'll just use the clear command for now, and yeah, it will just clear the display for us. Okay, and I'll show you that in the code too. And in the case of clear, the clear function is invoked. Okay, and the recent command working type right then forward 100, so a line is drawn. Okay, so that means I have to move this to the right, turn right, and then forward 100 to make a line, and we'll invoke the reset function in order to see if it's working. Yes, the reset is working, and this line is not going because we are not using clear function. So that's it for the requirement 2. So we'll be going on requirement 3, which is validation of the commands. So firstly we'll type as the instruction says x x x x. Okay, we'll type x x x x. So as you can see, it is saying invalid command because it's not a valid command, and we can show it in the code and then detecting the invalid command. Okay, I'll just show you the code for the validation check. Okay, here is the validation check. So here in the validation we are using different methods like stream, split, and for the validation in here I'm also using the regular expression in order to check the validation, check for validation. So there are different validation like parameter out of missing parameter, then non-numeric parameter, then also parameter out of bounds, and invalid parameter or invalid command. So the xxx one works, so we'll detect the command with missing parameter. So as we know, forward needs a parameter. So let's see by typing this. Okay, forward, and yes, missing parameter for the command. So as we know, we need parameter for forward to work. And then detects valid command with missing parameter. Yes, we done that. I've done that. Then detects non-numeric parameters like forward xxx. Okay, it also works. Forward xxx. And yes, it's saying non-numeric parameter for the command forward. And next one is bound parameter. For example, you could show that you can't move the total of the screen and so pass by excessively large number or negative number. Okay, we'll do this by checking for negative numbers. Like let's say if we do forward minus 100, it should show the out of bound order. Yes, it shows parameter out of bounds for the command forward. So that was it for the validation part. Let me show you the code once more. So here is for the, oh, it is ignoring for the about. Okay, and these are the code for validation check. Okay, let's move on with the next section, that is requirement 4. It is about saving and loading. So I think we'll just draw something and we'll save it. So let's draw like down left 100 and then green and then forward. Oh, the pen is not down correctly. So forward 100. And yes, we made it. So let me reset it so that the total gets in the initial position. So this is the drawing we are going to save, and this is going to be saved in a PNG format. So as you can see, this dialog box appears, which is coming from the library of JavaX, like JFile chooser, and with this we can save it. So let's save it in the desktop to save it correctly. Desktop, and let me save it as Subrat OOP 2024 and save it. So let's check in our desktop. So yeah, this is the Subrat OOP 2024 file that was just saved with the save command. So it is in the PNG format. As you can see, what we have done is already in the picture. So now let's load it. To load it, first let's clear the display and load, and it was saved in desktop. So we'll go on with the desktop, and this was Subrat OOP 2024.png. We save it in this name. So yeah, the load function is currently working. So let's clear. Oh, it's not working because it's meant that way. So let's go on with the next section. Saves all the command previously typed as text file. The text file and loading the text file and a warning console button appearing is, I could not do that unfortunately. And yeah, the GUI dialog box for checking if I want to load or clear, I haven't done that too. So unfortunately I haven't done this, but let's move on to the requirement 5. I think this is the last one. So override the about methods so that it still does the same dance but appends a message that contains your name. Okay, I have achieved that. So this is the function, but as for the requirement one, we were supposed to make the about section so the OP graphics one, so I have to remove it from here. So here it is. So it is for the requirement one I had to do that, but now we can use the overridden function method. So let's run it. Okay. So let's let it happen. Till now I'll show you the code what I have done. So this is the about method that I have overridden. So firstly it clears the console, and I have written all the commands manually in order to make my name. So let me show you. Okay, about, let's type my name. Draw. So that's it. So this works and implemented a square length command. The turtle will draw a square. Okay, let me clear it first and square. Square. Let me show you the code first for the square. So this is the square logic which uses for loop and also uses the method that was defined in the OP graphics. So different methods are also defined here like set paint color. Oh, this is for the RGB one. So let's see it in the action. So we'll do 100. I hope the pen is down. The pen is not down unfortunately. So pen down. We'll do it in the blue color this time. Blue. Oh, there is not no command is blue. Sorry for that. So we'll use red and square 100. Yes, it works. So that was it for the square one. And other one is we can command that takes three parameters, one for red and one for green and one for blue, basically RGB. So we are going to do this too. Pen method, right? Let me show you in the code. Set pen color. So this is the set pen color that is being invoked. So let's in the in the switch statement. Square forward backward pen width and pen color. Yes, the command name is pen color. So let's run it. Pen color and 255, 255 and 0. I think it will give us yellow. It's saying invalid. So I think it's not separated by comma. So pen, oh sorry, spelling was wrong. Hello you are, I guess, 255 comma 255 comma 0. So it should give us yellow color. So let's make a square. Square we made it of 100 size, so let's make it 200 size. Yes, the RGB one works because this 255 255 0 is for yellow color and this basically works. So let me show you the code again. So here it is using the set pen color method in order to invoke the RGB variations. So that's it for this requirement. So we'll go on with the pen width now. Pen width. Okay, we can let me show you the code first. So it uses the set stroke from the OOP library, OOP jar file. So let us see where it is invoked. Yes, the pen color is there and there is validation too for it. So let me run it and show it to you. Let me clear it first. And pen width, I guess the name is, yes, pen width. Pen width. Let's make it to 6. Yes, it's it. So let's draw a square again. Square 90. Yes, the width is changed. So that was it for this requirement. Next one is triangle. This is for the equilateral triangle which has equal sides. So let's make it. But firstly, let me show you the code for the triangle. I have two triangles which takes one takes parameters and other takes equilateral triangle. So let's make a triangle. Triangle. Let me clear the display and make E differential triangle and of size 100 maybe. I think the triangle spelling is wrong. Triangle 100. Yes, yes, this is the equilateral triangle. So let's make clear it for the next requirement. The next requirement asks us for the triangle which takes parameters. So there is three sides. So let me show you the code for it. So this is the triangle and triangle is the method that is doing that. So there is the logic for that. So let me show you in the display. So triangle, let me give it the size 10, 20 and 30. Invalid command. Let me just check why it's giving invalid command. Draw triangle. Okay, perimeter. I think it will be separated by commas. Sorry for that. I've already done it. So let's close the definition. Triangle and then 10 comma 20 comma 30. And then valid command is saying triangle 30 comma 40 comma 50. Oh yes. So here it is. The pen width is not working properly, so let's set the pen width to 1 and then draw the triangle again. So triangle 30, 40 and 50. Previously was not working because there was some validation, I guess. So here is the different sides triangle. So that was it for this, and yeah, I think we have finished all the requirements. So okay, that's it for my demo.